I'm loud. Hey, what's up? Flawless the Don. At the favorite flaw on all social media. What's up with it?
The favorite flaw on all social media. We got him in the building. Right, straight out of, okay, it's not really, you're not really from the SWAT, you know, because
yeah,
I'm
really from the SWAT.
Okay, I'm sorry. Say no, bitch, I'm really from the SWAT.
It's really on my neck.
Did you tattoo that on your neck?
Yeah, it's really.
How big is it?
It's big. It go all the way across. I'm really from the SWAT. Chunk 4 to
Okay, but you were born in Wichita, Kansas.
Correct.
Okay, so when did you make it to the SWAT? How old were you?
I was 7.
7?
Yeah.
And that's home now?
Yeah.
You didn't tattoo it. It's a long way from Kansas.
Long way. Long way.
I had to say it.
Ain't no clicking, no heels.
Ain't no clicking, no heels. You here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from 7, you moved out to Southwest Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And so this has pretty much been your biggest, I'm going to say it's your biggest, if you put that on your back,
yeah,
from, shoulder to shoulder,
yeah,
we're going to say,
yeah,
it means a lot to you. Tell me what the SWAT means to you.
It's everything, you know what I'm saying? It's where I came up, where I learned myself, where I had my daughter.
Okay.
Where I made my name, where I get my money. You know what I'm saying? Where my partner's at, where I lost friends.
Is that where you learned to rap?
No.
No?
I learned to rap from my relative, my older cousin, Chiefy. You know,
Okay.
he make a lot of my beats. He didn't make this one, but he make a lot of my beats.
Oh, okay.
If you ever stream my music, Thank God It's Flawless is out right now. He made maybe 7 of those beats.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he's hot. You know, so be on the lookout for that.
What part of the SWAT you from?
I am on, by Spice.
Spice,
yeah.
Spice 9, okay, yeah.
Well,
I'm an outside nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the SWAT, you feel me?
That's what's up.
The SWAT turned me out. When I went to the Southwest side, I was like,
different.
it's like, it was fast. I was driving business cars in high school, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, not going to class, but all on the Southwest side, on the SWAT, man.
I'm sure they do that shit on the North too.
Yeah, they do, but
it's not enough stuff to go. Where you gonna skip at?
No, you can skip
in
on
the field,
on the horse.
On the
Okay, they got jokes.
Where you gonna go?
They sure got horses in South Park though.
Right in the yard.
Wow. We can our horses a little better than y'all.
I love this shit. You can't find a different spot to make money. You can't find a better spot to make money, meet people, educate yourself in the business,
I'm going to say that because you've been just about everywhere this year. You were in Cali recently.
Yeah.
I know you've been working
Cali
with
Love.
Say Cheese. You've been working with
Dirty Glove Bastards.
Dirty Glove Bastards. I think you were in Making It Mag.
Yeah,
you were in a lot of different
I
think all of them was pretty much
VIP. That's Nipsey Hussle's DJ.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Nipsey and the whole album of the year. That's what I'm trying to do next year.
Okay. Yeah. So with all that, because it seems like everything. Is you moving. You grinding. You moving. It seems like you just about everywhere.
Mm.
So with that, you saying like Houston is one of the places that influence you most. But with all your travels, what do you think it's going to do to impact your music? As far as because you did a lot this year. So how do you think that's going to change?
I don't think I did enough, but just as far as
not
at all. And I'm still learning as the year closes out. This is what they call the fourth quarter.
Okay.
And I'm still learning. Like this year, I focused on learning the business side of music.
Right.
And I've done it all. I've stood in front of Walmart selling CDs. I've made merchandise clothes. I went to Atlanta, went to Miami, beat the streets. You know what I'm saying? I've met influential people who've educated me on things I should know. You know what I'm saying? Being on mix shows, getting on the radio, registering in music. A lot of people just make music and just put it out there. Get paid off that shit.
Right.
Like, what you doing music for? I'm not out here to just be doing music and say I rap. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm not here about the fame. I'm here about the money. I know I can rap. That's not something that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. From what you said, you started writing music when you were 13.
Yeah.
So this is something ingrained in you. You're grown now. So this is at least 15, 18 years in progress. So for you saying it's a lot of people that come out and they just making music just to make money and just to rap, and these people reach a certain level of success. Like, dang, you don't even really care about the art. Like, for you, it sounds like you really are putting yourself as an artist. Like, I'm an artist. It's not.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I'm not doing this for clout value or nothing like that, but I haven't worked a job since January of 2018. Like, this is what I'm doing now. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you stepped out and said this is my full lane.
Yeah, and I know I can do it. It's just about aligning everything. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not aligned, you'll know, and you'll see what you got to do if you're really working. I know a lot of people around the city that's really working, and it's just not aligned. They don't have this or they don't have that. So that's what I wanted to educate myself in, having this and that, and knowing what to do. Because a lot of the times you don't know. As a musician, you just be out here like, damn, like, dog, I got this amount of followers, this amount of listens. Why is it not working for me? You know what I'm saying? What am I not doing? Am I not beating the streets? Am I not talking to the right DJs? Like, what is it? You know?
So what do you think has helped you bring all the elements together? Did you put a team together? Did you, I don't know, you decide you wasn't sleeping no more? Like,
yeah.
What did you do?
I still sleep. I don't know who doesn't sleep in the music industry.
Well, Kevin Gates don't get tired.
That's what he say. That's what he say. That's hard. It's hard, especially if you smoke weed like I do.
I need my 8 hours. Yeah. I need my 8 hours.
I get about 6, but for real, it's a grind. It's a real grind.
Okay, so but from not sleeping, you basically saying everything else is you dedicated to putting in that work, or are you trying to balance your music with other things? I mean, you start working, but of course you still, like you said, you're a father, so you still have like a family life and everything like that.
Yeah. Family life. I got a daughter.
Calling right now.
No, that's not. My baby ain't got no phone. She's 6 years old. I don't even like her to get her fingernails and toenails done. I feel like it's too fast.
That's insane. I was just arguing with my dad like 4 days ago. We was arguing about my nails.
I feel like
can you mind your business? Jeez.
Not them babies. My baby ain't getting no nails.
I'm getting the job.
That's good though. He said
What,
a lot of young people, they don't be thinking about that.
Well, a lot of people have phones too. 6-year-olds have phones.
She don't need that.
Yeah, my son was 7. He got his first phone.
See, he don't need that.
Yeah, that's because I don't mess with my baby mama like this. So
well, that's different situations.
I did that to communicate
that's
with
good.
him.
They ask for a phone though. They be like 5, like I want a phone for Christmas.
Yeah, we don't do nothing but play the games on the phone.
And they got only, so she got a phone, but
you could call me on somebody else's phone.
Why? Yeah. She don't need it. But we're going to get a YouTube channel going next year.
You going to get her a YouTube?
This little kid made $22 million off of YouTube.
Have you seen them?
Toys.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, my nephew had me watching him play with toys all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to watch
First of all,
somebody else. Grown people play with toys, though. We watching this grown man play with toys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he a grown man.
I probably ain't going to be behind the camera, but I'm going to do it for her.
Well, I saw his hand.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You might see my hand.
I saw him. I'm going to be like, look at this grown-ass man playing with these toys.
Nah, man.
He goes.
For me, it's just about stability. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to go 100% in it. And this is what I want to do, and I want to be stable off of it. So
that's amazing. So, I mean, from January, it's December now, so I'm sure you have some type of something you could just give people listening. Like, a lot of artists listening. Of course, your fans are listening, but a lot of artists are listening who are looking to take their position, to the next level. So for somebody that's like, okay, from January to December, I start working my job. I put 100% of my efforts here. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. What do you think was one of the biggest lessons that you took away from this experience?
Don't wait.
Are you going back to work?
No. I'm working myself.
He was like, what, when?
Fuck that. I file my taxes. You can get paid for the expenses. Like, right. You literally can get paid from doing anything that you want to do in America.
Okay.
I want to do music. So I educated myself in that. You can get paid from your expenses.
Right.
Your gas mileage, the things that you expense, your merchandise. You can write all that off on taxes.
You have to get a real account, y'all. Y'all can't go to Pookie though.
Real deal.
Unless Pookie know what he doing.
Don't claim no baby. People like to just start claiming random babies. Don't claim no baby. You can legally get your money back.
Now, when I said I stopped working, I'm not saying like just think that you can do it without money. You need money to fund your dreams. So, what I'm saying? If you have a way to make money, generate money, do that. And if you got to go to work to do that, do that. But still chase your dream. Don't wait. Don't think you need a team to do anything. Don't think you need the right camera guy, the right beat. Oh, dog, this ain't working. I feel like I could come harder. Who Who was Lil Yachty before you heard his major song? Who was Ludacris before you heard his major song? Like, they put time and effort into that track before they popped.
Hit the freestyle on him.
Well, what was did you know him before that? Or did you learn that after his fame?
Afterwards, yeah, that was his DJ. He was just like a radio personality. That was his trying to get fans. Everybody have a way. It's a million ways.
Even Khaled started mixing DJs out of crates. You know what I'm saying? They all started somewhere. Right. Khaled made what? 100 million? 100 million every month? That's a lot of money. I want to be a side.
I think everybody want to be a side. Nobody even want to be Khaled. We just want to be a side.
Yeah.
Like, he got the better life. So with that said, so you're saying basically, just dedicate yourself to the dream. But, I'm a firm believer that once you start, the people you need will come. Like, I believe, like, I've walked into a lot of areas and new processes. Like, okay, I'm starting by myself. Mm-hmm. But over time, you start building your team because people gravitate to the energy you're putting out.
That's correct.
So from January to December, I'm sure you've built a team, broke down the team, and built a new team. So now, like, who are the people that are standing behind you and supporting you and really helping pushing this forward? Because it's moving.
Yeah, it's still some of the same people.
Okay.
I don't really too much change. Shouts out to my boy Boogie. Shouts out to Chief. That's my guy, and we have our quarrels. But that's family, so ain't nothing change. And then, I got a strong family support. Seattle, Arizona, so I'm pretty much all over. We migrated. I got some DJs that rock with me. Shouts out to Tevin Mystic, DJ Cassius Kane. There's just genuine people. Chase the Artist. I met this dude in California. He hit me up every day talking about, hey, when you dropping again? Hey, when you got some news, you know what I'm saying? When you got something else coming out. Like, just the genuine love from people that you don't know, it'll be amazing to see, I went to Seattle. People just buying my merch. Never ever met these people before. So, it's just do it.
Right. So she was like, it's not the money, it's just having those people who genuinely come to you and integrate themselves with your energy.
Believers, though.
The believers.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's once you get going, even if you're not going, you're gonna find out people trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you want to hang out? You know what I'm saying? See what you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody special, but people start seeing the numbers go up. My phone start ringing. Like, why? You wasn't fucking with me about 4 months ago. So that's just how I feel about that. And they know who they are.
With that said, we're going to stop real fast. We're going to listen to your track, Keep Going, from Thank God It's Flawless, and it's Flawless to Don. And here with us on Trill Talk, it's Core 94, www.thecore94.com. What's up, y'all? That was Keep Going, that's Flawless to Don on his newest project.
Yeah.
Thank God It's Flawless.
Thank God.
Make sure y'all stream that on iTunes right now. It's 21 tracks.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody doing like 9, 10, 11 tracks.
No, I got a lot to say.
Oh.
I got a lot to say.
I
don't really talk a lot
in
in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So this is where you just get it all out.
Yeah. In word.
But like, you don't really give me the typical, like, usually people like, I got to say, you know what I'm saying? I typically don't get to talk. You would think you was going to talk a lot more shit, but you really just saying like a lot of motivational. You really try to motivate your listeners.
I ain't here to shit on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's your point, to talk your shit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm going to talk my shit, but in a different way, I did this on my own, you know what I'm saying? I got people that support me, of course, but all of this motion, all this movement that's going into my music, I did this with my own 2 hands. Like, there was a time where, everywhere that I've traveled prior to this year, I went alone. When I went to Miami, when I went to Seattle, when I went to, Dallas, California, that was different. Of course, Atlanta, the second time, that was different. But everywhere that I've traveled, I did it alone because nobody will believe in you until you do it for yourself.
Right.
So that's where I stand on with that. And I don't have to be like, these niggas ain't fucking with me. I know I'm better than this, that, and the third, or I ain't doing this, that, and the third because I'm better than him or that. That's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't the time for that. I feel like I still got a lot more to go.
I wouldn't even say it's the position of you having to say I'm better than this person, because what it is you have a different sound altogether. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I wouldn't really know where to say, oh, let me compare you to such and such. 'Cause what you're doing is something different. I remember when I interviewed you, probably like in August, we were talking, and you were like, I'm really not interested in being known for being, having a lot of cars or flanked in a lot of jewelry. I just wanted to bring a lot of quality and integrity to my work. And when I listened to your project really reflects more of almost like a spiritual side of yourself, where you're really just talking about how you stay motivated and how you stay driven and ambitious towards your craft. So I can't even say you would even have a place to be like, I'm better than this person, because I don't know who I would compare you to.
I don't compare myself to nobody.
Right. Now, you did tell me you were very inspired by Nipsey, The Game,
Nipsey's
and
hard.
Drake.
Yeah, and I like Drake. I feel like he's influential to the culture. A lot of the shit that he does is pivotal. I mean, he comes out with dances. He comes out with songs that are unforgettable. Mm-hmm. The women like him. The fellas sing his songs. So I feel like he has a shock value that the culture needs.
I feel like those are three incredibly different artists, though.
Yeah.
And then your artistry is completely different as well. So with you saying like, okay, my heavy influences are, Nipsey, The Game, and then Drake. And then listening to what you say, it's like, okay, tell me how this pot mixes in. Like, how do you bring these ingredients? Like, because each of them are so different. So what does each one you feel like do to continue to like inspire?
I mean, I just like where they're going in their past.
Okay.
I like Nipsey's hustle. I mean, who doesn't?
Right.
He
liked it. He named it.
And then with The Game, The Game, he's been around for a minute. I like his lyrical prowess. He's very lyrical. I pride myself on lyrics too. And Drake, of course, I already said, like, he's just all around. He's the all around. So I feel like if you were to mix all three of those, you'd get a me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I listen to everybody. 21 Savage just dropped. I like the shit out of that first song a lot.
Yeah.
And I mentioned Lil Yachty. I like Lil Yachty. He puts together good albums. I'm not going to listen to him just on a regular basis, but when he drops, I'm going to listen to his album just to give him a listen because I like what he puts together.
Right. That's fair. I think that's always important. I think any artist that's telling me like, oh, I don't listen to this is like, you're kind of cutting off just the opportunity.
In a way. It's just sometimes it's just artists I don't listen to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because sometimes
what is different genres and all kind of stuff? Who?
Trippie Redd would never get a play from me.
It's not happening.
Famous Dex would never get a play from me.
Dexter.
Not for me.
Okay. He's like, I don't give a damn. I'll tell you who I don't fuck with too. Shit. Like, okay. Most people try to hide, with the like, nah, you
I'm not one of those artists. I'm with all of the shit.
He was like, I don't like it. Okay, fair enough. With that said, let's see. You got the function with. We gonna hope that. I don't know. iTunes don't like you, so we can just keep going.
Claim it. It's gonna work.
There you go. Like, I don't know. I'm going to print it a bit. This is the function feature Dave $. You want to tell us about this song before we get into it?
Yeah, some A-Leaf niggas doing major things. Shouts out the streets on beats, Dave $. We hooked up together off of this. My homeboy Mel, who doing time right now, he actually introduced us before he left. And, that's one of the reasons I reached out. And the song turned out perfectly. I actually had this song lined up for an artist out of California named Scheme. Not sure if y'all aware of him or not, but he was supposed to do the track. One of his homeboys died, and it was like a deadline for this to come out. So ended up doing with Dave. He smashed it.
All right, let's take a good listen. Y'all tune in to Trill Talks with the Core 94 at www.thecore94.com. Go ahead, the favorite flaw.
Yes.
On all social
Flawless
media
the Don
outlets.
at the favorite flaw. THE favorite flaw on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. It's Flawless the Don. All social media. You can find my music everywhere, wherever you stream it. Amazon Music, Tidal, Apple Music, SoundCloud, my mixtapes, wherever you stream.
And watch the video.
Flawless THADO. Of course, YouTube me. The videos is live. Shouts out to directed by Pep Nate, the video director. Everybody that's been a part of the whole TGIF and Get Guap movement. Thank you. 2019, bigger and better, y'all. Let's go.